Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be on the Partner Connect stage after 3 years of not being together in person. And for all of you on the virtual stream, giving you a warm shout out. Thank you for being with us throughout the day. I know I've had a great time listening to all the various sessions, both yesterday at Be to Believe and today at Partner Connect, covering topics like innovation, opportunity, and equity. And really, I believe that this name of this session that I'll be hosting in just a minute here is really aptly named The Future of Marketing Partners. This session is designed to be the capstone of our Partner Connect experience today, because we don't want Partner Connect to just be one day, one moment of time. Of course, it is a special opportunity for us to be together, to celebrate, to build relationships, to learn and grow together. But I hope that also over the last few days that you've been taking notes for what you want to bring back to your partner teams and your internal teams that support your partnership with LinkedIn and our advertising products. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the stage my co-panelists for today's session, Ileana Acosta, Sam Fitzgerald, and Ali Resch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stage. All righty, welcome. Well, let's get a quick conversation started. For those of you who don't know the team here, want to start with your name, what you do here at LinkedIn, and your favorite Ben Stiller movie. So I hope you have those queued up. You know me already. I'm Caitlin Belay. I lead our partner marketing for our ads and our pages. And Ben Stiller movie, it has got to be heavyweights. I know I'm dating myself here a little bit, but seeing Ben Stiller in that exercise gear wound up really, I think, a career peak for him.
Love it.
Ali.
Thanks, Kate. Hi, everybody. I'm Ali Resch. I lead LinkedIn's global content partnerships. And I think my favorite's got to be Zoolander. I think that gas station scene gets me every time.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sam Fitzgerald, and I am on the strategy and programs team within the channel business. We seek to drive partner management excellence both internally and externally through programs. And favorite Ben Stiller movie, I'm going to go Meet the Parents. It's a classic.
That's a classic. I'm Ileana Acosta, Senior Channel Sales Manager, overseeing our ad tech partner in North America. And my favorite, which has not been mentioned yesterday or today, Something About Mary. You see all that? See? I don't know how it hasn't been said already.
Excellent. Well, I'd love to hear all of those movie favorites. Perhaps we'll be queuing those up on our way home. Thank you so much for traveling around the world to see us today. Would love to jump into our first topic, innovation. And I think we heard a lot about innovation on day one with Gionda talking about our roadmap products for the entire business. We dove in today to talk about our partner roadmap, specifically heard from our product leaders and heard a story from Sprinkler about how they've been innovating with us. So I know each of you have been thinking about the types of innovation programs. And Ileana, I'd love to start with you. What innovation programs are top of mind for you, both in the near term and future as we build out the partner marketing program?
Yeah, I love that I'm first. Thank you. I think one of the most exciting opportunities and programs coming out soon, in an effort to drive more dynamic, more innovative, and more deep conversations, we're actually launching our first ever partner advisory board at the start of next year, which is really exciting. This forum is really an opportunity for us to connect with senior partner stakeholders to not only talk about the challenges and opportunities that we can improve upon within our own LinkedIn Marketing Partners program, but also talk about industry-wide challenges that together we can be change makers to create new opportunities and innovation for, in an effort to drive more value for our customers. So I'm really, really excited about that. It's the first time we're launching it. We've been talking about it for at least a year now, so love that it's coming to fruition, and we'll see the fruits of our labor come next quarter. But I also think it's a really, really great opportunity for our partners that are going to be around this virtual or physical room to get to know each other better, to potentially identify ways that they can also collaborate and tag team together to drive more value for our customers. So I think a lot of opportunity is going to come from those conversations. We already have partners working together today, so I definitely can foresee an influx of more partnerships going in that direction moving forward. So needless to say, we're all pretty excited about it, and I hope you all are too. That's coming up pretty soon.
Excellent points you're bringing up, Ileana, and I want to make sure that you're getting the full experience today. So if we have the slides queued up for today's session, would love to reinforce some of the great programs that we're doing. And believe, Sam, you had some programs that you'd like to mention as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the theme that Ileana was hitting on is that we want to be more than just a platform where you guys can innovate. We want to be a part of that process with you, right? We saw some great examples today. Jim Tomanchek from Sprinkler, 13 years of product innovation with us. That's quite a long time, and they've done some really incredible things. So we want to do more of that type of work with you all. And something that we're super excited to be rolling out is our Partner Solutions consultation workshops. This is an effort to increase collaboration and conversation with our partner engineering team to all of our developers and partners in our ecosystem. The ultimate goal with these consultations is to increase the quality of our partner ecosystem, right? So for someone who's new and just joined the partner program, how can we help you reduce time to launch, get to go to market faster, figure out what you should be building by having these one-on-one conversations with our partner engineering team? And for our long-standing partners, how can we even think of doing custom solutions, more elaborate strategic initiatives with the data that we have? So we really want to be thought partners with you all in this. So I encourage you all to reach out to your partner manager, talk about how you can set up time with these consultation workshops, because we know they're going to bring a lot of value. And it's really just one step of our plan to kind of do more roadmap planning with you all.
And to add to the point you were making about data, our content partners are innovating with LinkedIn's data in really interesting ways. We've got partners Theorem, QuickFrame, and BidMob have all integrated our analytics API, and that enables them to make creative optimizations based on campaign performance. And that's been a game changer for marketers because their content drives 3 times higher engagement. Another upcoming innovation that my team's really excited about is what was talked about earlier in product notifications and the ability for LinkedIn marketers to discover and connect directly with your partner community within LinkedIn's Campaign Manager tool. And we are so excited to see the opportunity that unlocks for you as partners and also the seamless experience that provides for LinkedIn marketers.
I'm so thrilled about that innovation that is coming down the line
finally.
and our marketing partners. That's so exciting. So really great mentions of the partner consultations and our partner advisory board. Super excited about that. Would love to transition to some of the conversations around opportunity that we have here. I know for me as a partner marketer, this is something that I really get fired up because my team is also actively involved with those programs as well. But I'm going to pass it off to Ileana, who I know is also coming in hot with some programs on the opportunity side.
Coming in hot, that's right. We keep Kate's team very, very busy, particularly when it comes to on-site activations such as this one. But I'm always excited about our partner mixers. Our partner mixers launched in 2019. For those who've been a part of it, you're very familiar. We invite our partners to come into our offices across the globe now. We have activations in EMEA, across North America, APAC soon. And so it's a global initiative that we launched in an effort to, let's call it matchmake, our sales pods along with our partners. And so think of it as a trade show format. And it's an opportunity for our sales teams to connect directly with our partners, have firsthand conversations, sometimes off the cuff. A lot of times what ends up happening is that these sales pods identify new leads for our partners and saying, I had no idea you guys did that. As much as enablement sessions we have internally and as many resources as we have internally, there's nothing like having you all there with our sales pods. So these partner mixers are wildly valuable for both sides of the fence. And we are going to continue to do them and scale them in an effort to drive more education for our sales pods, make more connections for you all, and continue to do activations such as this one, right? As well as our Partner Academy enablement sessions that some of your teams may have attended a couple weeks ago, where we're driving enablement for your own teams to become that much more familiar with our LinkedIn value proposition as well as our products. So those types of forums, Partner Mixer, Partner Academy, Partner Connect, these are all our opportunities for us to give you a look under the hood, give you a firsthand access to our sales pods, to our teams as well, and really live and work in the spirit of transparency. So really excited to bring those moving forward. We're going to look to scale that out and launch into new markets. Toronto may be coming soon, which I'm excited about because we haven't activated in Toronto in some time. And I saw Diana Liu somewhere here, which is a country manager, so I know she's super stoked to have some of you all in her territory.
I think one of our core responsibilities as a channel team is really to increase the opportunities for us to connect and making sure those connections are actually valuable, because that's what will translate to what our customers are getting out of this, and that's the most important, right? Some programs that we're super excited about launching or continuing are our Market Development Fund, which you can see up on the screen here, and our matchmaking program, but I want to make sure to touch on our MDF first. Really, what we're trying to do is create a practice and a program that's going to give you all access to more budget, resources, and our LMS customers. And when we give you those three things, we know that it's going to drive results. And MDF is a perfect example of that. This is a program that's been around for just under 2 years now, but the growth we've seen in adoption has been really significant, and it's become a staple in how all of our partner managers like to go to market with you all as partners. So we're super excited to continue seeing what that can bring to market. In the last year alone, MDF has helped fund more than 40 paid media campaigns, 30 pieces of original content and thought leadership, and 20 webinars, events, or conference sponsorships. That's a ton of activity, and it's only happened because you all are leaning in, buying into that program, and getting invested. So it's really great to see. We're going to continue to innovate, make it better, add more ways that you can use it, expand it globally. So we're excited to do all that with you.
And a perfect example of that kind of innovation we're looking to see is from our content partner, Transmission. Transmission has created this incredible resource for B2B marketers looking for creative inspiration for LinkedIn. It's called Hubbub. So check it out at transmissionagency.com/Hubbub. But they've used MDF to drive traffic to Hubbub and also convert leads for their business. And it's been so successful, they just got nominated for 2 industry awards. And more broadly, our content partners are also helping ad tech partners create content for their MDF campaigns. Partners like Red Connect, QuickFrame, and Scorch are doing this currently. QuickFrame recently created AdVerity's hero video for their directory page listing. So if any ad tech partners out there or your customers need help with content or want to take your content from B to boring to B to brilliant, there's no better resource than our LinkedIn content partners, many of whom are in this room today. So quick hello, raise your hands, please connect with them, and they can help you out with your campaigns.
Fantastic. Well, I am just blown away. 40 campaigns is just massive. So I'd love to give a round of applause to all of you for leaning into the partnerships and collaboration with LinkedIn that you have. That's tremendous. And so exciting. I know you saw some of the examples here today. Allie mentioned some great examples, especially with Hubbub. I really am excited to see where that program grows. It's only been around for 2 years. And it's incredible to think about because the last time we were here in 2019, that wasn't a program that we had available. So what a beautiful silver lining to some of the outcomes that have happened over the last couple years as we've continued to build and collaborate despite some of the challenges we've been having with our businesses. So thank you so much for that opportunity. And speaking of opportunity and leaning in, I really want to take a moment to focus on our latest pillar that we brought into the conversation, which is equity. And all of you know that creating economic opportunity for every member.
Kate, if you don't mind, could I touch on matchmaking as well?
Matchmaking.
I want to make sure we give some shine to that. I think it's particularly exciting for all of you. This is a new program that we're working on. It's rolling out right now. It's been live for a few months, but it's been super compelling and giving us some real excitement as we head into the calendar year 23. What matchmaking is we are trying to identify the LMS customers who are most in need of an API solution and then connect them at scale and in context with the right partners to suit those needs. And what's really neat about it is it's actually using real usage data from within Campaign Manager. This isn't us just going and talking to sales teams and saying, hey, do you want to use a partner? We have numbers and data that's saying these are the right accounts that should be using a partner because they're taking a little too much time in the platform in these areas or across these types of specialties. So we're really excited to continue rolling this out. What it also does is it can identify customers who are already using partners but might not be using the full breadth of a partner's integrations. We're trying to push a more use case narrative because we know it adds a lot of value for LMS marketers when they do that. And if we can go to our sales teams and say, hey, your account is using a partner, but they're only using one of their 3 capabilities, that's a great way to kick off a conversation. Ultimately, matchmaking, we want this to be an engine to help bring you all opportunities, leads, conversations. And we know that that's super important to you all. So this is going to be a major focus for us as we head into this year. So talk to your partner manager. Make sure you lean in. I think everything that was talked about from Illy to Ali, it's all just great opportunities to connect with us, work with us. There's a huge team of cross-functional people behind the scene that are willing and able to lean in and help out. So please lean in, get involved, ask how you can do more, because we would love to do that with you all.
Absolutely. How could I forget about matchmaking, especially with that exciting opportunity that Ashvin and Gyanda shared with us today about how we're building that into our products and services. So excited about what we're currently working on and the future state of that area of the business. Thank you so much, Sam. Anything else to add on partner recommendations we might have missed before we move on? Absolutely. All right, so then let's bring it over to the third pillar. Like I was saying, equity is an incredible part of our business today. It leads right into our mission for creating an economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. And this is something that we try to infuse in every part of the partner business, along with some of the tools and the resources we provide. Just one of the awards we're about to give out, I'm so excited to see who our Equity in Action Award winner is for the year. So grateful for each of you for coming along on that journey with us and being open to the conversation and keeping those ideas running for how we can be better as a partner community. So I'd love to hear just a little bit more about the programs that you're thinking about and are top of mind for you folks. Is it Ileana that you wanted to share first?
Yeah, I can share first. So this is an area that I'm very passionate about in and out of work. Outside of my day job as a senior manager, I'm also the global co-chair of our Hispanics of LinkedIn Alliance, ERG, at the company. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. But with that comes this, I feel, of responsibility and a huge passion for creating change. And as Kate just mentioned, our vision as a company is to create economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. So with that comes a very unique opportunity, but more so a responsibility to create more diverse, equitable, and inclusive spaces in the workforce. We put our money where our mouth is, right? And talent is at the core of everything that we do. Members are at the core of everything we do. And most recently, if anyone caught up on the platform, we recently launched or released our latest diversity report that, which I'm excited about, shows that we are well ahead of the goal that we set out for ourselves to double the amount of Black and Latino senior leaders at the company by 2025 in the U.S. We right now have increased the number of Black senior leaders at the company by 127%. Latinos are well on their way at 74%, which is exciting. Shout out to the women, because we now represent 45% of the senior leaders at LinkedIn, which is an uptick of 8%. Yes. It's an uptick of 8%, which now the organization as a whole is 47% women and 53% men. And in this industry, I don't know about y'all, I was blown away when I saw these numbers. So seeing these numbers for me is completely motivating and enlightening and encouraging to see that as a company, we're investing in the change that needs to be seen in the industry as a whole, but as in the globe, across multiple industries. So it's going to continue to be a focal area for us as an organization. And while we still have a long road ahead of us, we are well on our way. And for those who attended the breakout session yesterday and Equity Every Day, as well as heard a little bit about it from Ty today, I would strongly encourage you that as you look at your own diversity, equity, and inclusion strategies and best practices for next year and for the rest of the year, to take a look at the award-winning research study on equity every day. Thank you. On how marketers can bridge the knowledge action gap. That was a tongue twister, y'all. But you get what I'm saying. It's available for download. It's available today, and there are so many quick tips and tricks, and more so when you understand the whys, that will take you so much further.
Absolutely, and those are incredible reports. I encourage you all to go take a look at them, and it's just also a piece of the pie. If you go on LinkedIn Learning, we have nearly 100 different courses on diversity, inclusion, and belonging that you can access. And some of you may know this, some of you might not, but as certified marketing partners with us, we do have a handful of premium seats that we can hand out, which does give you full access to that learning library. So encourage you all to go check out what is there. Diversity, inclusion, and belonging is super important to LinkedIn. We know it's important to all of you. So I encourage you to just go check out those classes, make it a part of your routine, your team's routine, because it's something that we're always going to have a focus on here.
And to the point about it being important to all of us, we are thrilled about LinkedIn's progress, but it's important for us to be able to support you, our partner ecosystem, and so on your DIBS journey. So we are looking to work with you and co-create a diversity, inclusion, belonging program with all of you. And our goal is to be here on stage at Partner Connect next year to officially roll it out to all of our partners. And so we are looking for partners to help us kind of co-create and pilot a program over the next 12 months. So if you're interested in participating in this pilot, or if you just have some interesting ideas and recommendations to share, we want to hear them all because we want this to be collaborative. We want to take the best of what LinkedIn's doing, the best of what you're doing, and build something really comprehensive. So please, if you're interested in participating, whether it's in the pilot or sharing ideas, please reach out to your partner manager and let them know, and they will let us know, and we can't wait to kick this off next quarter.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Ali, Sam, and Ileana for joining me in this conversation today. Again, what we really wanted this session to be is a capstone to everything that you've heard across the last 2 days so that you have something to discuss with your teams when you go home. Obviously, Partner Connect is one moment in time, but really want to keep the spirit of Partner Connect going. To that point, we'll be hosting a webinar in December that goes over some of those benefits or new benefits that we'll be bringing out for the program in 2023. And I hope that you'll all be present to learn a little bit about our exciting updates to the program overall. As well as I hope you take the opportunity to meet with your partner managers after conversations today. I hope you have taken a lot away and they are excited to have conversations with you both in December and in the new year for what the new year looks like for all of us. So thank you everyone for joining us for the panel today.